everybody's got those hobbies that, you know, they're just such a time-consuming thing, but it's like you don't mind.
I've been into anime, games, and Japanese culture for more than half of my life, and I don't know what I would be without it.
When I got to high school, 9th grade, I kind of stopped being into cosplay so much, and I'm not really sure why. Like, I think about it sometimes, and I'm like, why did I separate myself from, you know, this thing I used to really love? 11th grade, I finally went back to RealmsCon. I got back into cosplay, and it was like opening floodgates. I just really wanted to go like full force into it, diving back into cosplay. But it was like I had missed that so much. And from that moment on, 2012 on, to now, I haven't stopped.
I originally got into cosplay back in middle school, but I didn't really get into it until I moved here to Corpus Christi. In my new high school, I met other cosplayers, and I joined their cosplay group. They really paved the road for my future and probably one of the biggest parts of my life. But yeah, Cospop was a huge part of my life. There's a lot of history with Cospop, and they definitely helped shape, you know, where I am now, I would say. Eventually, you know, we had some falling outs. Whenever Cospop kind of dissolved and we all went our separate ways after high school, I was really forced to be on my own, and I didn't have any cosplay friends.
I had always been a solo cosplayer, meaning that I just kind of cosplayed by myself. Like, I had friends with me, but we were always cosplaying from different things. But I ultimately ended up meeting my cosplay partner, Eleanor, there, and it was like instant, you know, there was like an instant connection. There was just chemistry there. From there, it just kept growing. So that's how Katfish was born, which is, you know, half of her name. She goes by Eleanor Fish in the cosplay community, and I go by Katana Wing. So Katfish. And from then on, it was just like convention, cosplay. It was like nonstop. We kind of started getting into this, like this whole crafting side of it that I had never really been a part of before. This creative side of cosplay for me just like exploded.
Sewing everything yourself is a whole new challenge, you know. Kat doesn't know how to sew very well, so she really leaned on me to do the craftsmanship stuff, to sew things, to make everything. And then I could lean on her, you know, for things that I wasn't too strong in, makeup, painting, you know, little things. So it was weird. It's like we had what the other was missing from each other. Some of my best work was made with the help of Kat, and I don't think I could have done it without her. Real blood, sweat, and tears go into these costumes that we make. We stay up until 4 or 5 in the morning the day before the con. We force ourselves to inhale spray paint fumes, and you sew over your fingers, and you get hurt, and you cry, and you get passionate, and you put everything you can into making these costumes just to wear it for one weekend, and it's always worth it, you know.
You know, anime conventions are all about like sharing your love of that topic with others, and so you can get kind of like deeply connected to just the characters and the people. In the future, I'm definitely gonna keep cosplaying. That's never going to disappear. If I stop cosplaying, I'm definitely going to tell my kids about it. You know, it's just it can't leave me. It's always going to be a part of me no matter what.
My future in cosplay is, you know, to keep doing what I love. I would say that the day that cosplay stops being fun is when I'm gonna stop cosplaying. Cosplay shouldn't be work, it's your hobby that they put all, you know, their time, effort, and passion and love into, and cosplay is no different for me or for anyone else who's in the community. And I don't really see myself ending anytime soon. I definitely see myself cosplaying well into my 30s, 40s, or however long there are cosplaying and anime conventions. I see myself going, you know, there isn't an end. It's just beginning.